Put cilantro in a container and store it for a year as if it were fresh from the harvest. Really practical. Coriander is a very popular side dish in our daily life. The taste of coriander is very unique. The taste of coriander is really bipolar. Those who like to eat coriander will find the taste of coriander very fragrant and addictive, but those who do not like coriander will find the taste of coriander very unpleasant. All in all, coriander is definitely a side dish that enhances the flavor and freshness of the dish. When we go to the market to buy vegetables, coriander is usually very fresh and delicious, but after buying it, it usually wilts within 2 days. It is very easy to spoil. Rotten coriander has a very unpleasant taste, so preserving coriander has become a very important thing. So how to preserve coriander? Today, I will share with you tips for preserving coriander. Although this tip is very simple, it is very practical. When buying coriander, you can buy a little more and store it. Then take it out whenever you want to eat it. Very convenient. Are you interested? If you are interested, let's take a look at it. First, we will pick up all the yellow and damaged leaves in the coriander we bought. Remember to pick them all up. This is related to whether the coriander can be preserved for a long time. If you do not remove these bad and yellow leaves, they will infect other coriander leaves after they rot. So, they must be removed. After cleaning them all, we will share the first method. Cut off the roots, do not throw them away. Even when we eat, we mainly eat coriander leaves, so we cut off the roots and plant them to grow again. Now let's prepare a plastic bottle. First of all, we just need to transform the plastic bottle a little. Take a pair of scissors or a box cutter and cut a circle around the groove 2/3 from the bottom of the bottle. Divide the plastic bottle into 2 parts. Be careful not to cut your fingers because the plastic bottle is very slippery. After cutting, it looks like this. In this way, the mineral water bottle has been transformed simply. Okay, now we can use this bottle to grow coriander. Now we insert the cut coriander roots into the top of the plastic bottle and thread them from the inside to the mouth of the bottle, exposing all the coriander roots. This will help the roots absorb water. Then we place it in the body of the plastic bottle. Then pour in water. Be careful to add just enough water and not to exceed the coriander roots. It is best to place the plastic bottle on the balcony, or place it in a warmer place so that the coriander inside can grow vigorously. After a while, the fresh stems and leaves can grow out. We also need to pay attention to changing the water every 2 or 3 days to ensure the freshness of the water and prevent the coriander roots from rotting. In fact, coriander has a distinctive aroma, and this aroma is also a natural insect repellent. Under normal circumstances, the possibility of coriander being infected with diseases and harmful insects is very low. Therefore, it is also very suitable for us to grow coriander at home, without fertilizing, as long as the water inside is changed regularly. Wait until the coriander grows well and cut off the top. The coriander will continue to grow so that we can eat fresh coriander all year round. Now, let's look at the second method. Prepare a large bowl, add some baking soda, add a spoonful of salt, and add an appropriate amount. Dissolve, then add all the coriander you bought to soak for 10 minutes. Baking soda has strong disinfecting properties. Soaking coriander in baking soda can remove stains on the surface of coriander very well. Salt water has antibacterial properties. When the time is up, wash the coriander. When washing the coriander, everyone should pay attention to that. The coriander is relatively fragile, so we should be gentle when washing. When cleaning, we can change the water and wash it many times. Wash until clean. When taking it out, it can be cooked directly. The coriander has been washed. We drain the water and let the surface dry. If you are in a hurry like me, we can dry it with a kitchen towel. The drier the surface of the coriander, the longer it will last. After drying all the water, we put it in plastic wrap. Wrap it with plastic wrap. Remove all the air from the plastic wrap and wrap it like this. Wrap it as tightly as possible. After wrapping it, put it in the refrigerator to preserve it. It will be very fresh for 2 months. You can take it out whenever you want to eat it. If you want to keep it longer, you can put it directly in the freezer. After taking it out, it is like fresh coriander. Next, I will share with you the third method. We cut the washed coriander into coriander pieces. Its length depends on your own needs. Here, we only need coriander leaves. The roots can be planted using the first method. After cutting, we will put it in a jar. You can use a glass jar or a plastic jar at home. During the cutting process, we should not press the coriander with our hands. Make sure to leave it in a relatively loose state. After putting everything in, close the lid. We put it in the freezer and can store it for a year. It is like fresh and the aroma does not change. This is the shape of the coriander after freezing. It tastes delicious. And you can take it anywhere you want. When you need it, just grab a handful and put it on a plate. It's very simple and convenient, but don't defrost it. Just take it out and use it directly. If you can't use it all, keep it in the refrigerator. The tips for preserving coriander that we share with you are very simple and practical. If you find it more practical and your friends and family like to eat coriander, then you can share this method with them. If you have uneaten coriander at home and don't know how to preserve it, you can try this method. Long shelf life, good preservation effect, fresh and green. You can also buy more coriander and save when the price is cheap. When the price increases, you don't have to worry about this problem. The video ends here. You found the video useful. Give me a like, and don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Thank you very much for your support. Goodbye. See you again.